Hi there, welcome to math class. In previous lessons, our title was Addition and Subtraction of Algebraic Fractions, Part 1. In Part 1, we discussed about what is algebraic fractions and how we operate algebraic fractions. But we solved 2-3 examples, but that is not enough because there are different kinds of examples. So in this Part 2, we solve some more examples of the addition and subtraction of the algebraic fractions. Example, simplify. Simplify. 2a square, or 2a to the power of 2, plus a minus 1 over a plus 1 plus 3a to the power of 2 plus 5a plus 2 over 3a plus 2 and minus a to the power of 2 minus 4 over a plus 2. Now for this kind of problem, what we do, we factor if the numerator or denominator or both if possible. Just we reduce or we cancel the numerator with the denominator of this, the first with the first, second with second, but we cannot reduce the numerator with the denominator, or with the denominator of the first fraction with the second one. So now first of all we factor these as much as possible, then we find the smallest common denominator, and then we continue our operation. Now for this one, we know that there is 2a to the power of 2. Something similar to this is 2a. Now because here is 1a but here is 2a, so we subtract a. It means 2a minus a is again a minus 1 over a plus 1 plus, for this one, 3a to the power of 2 plus 3a. There is 5a, so we write 3a here and 2a here. 3 plus 2 become 5a, and plus 2 over 3a plus 2. And for the third one, this is in the form of a square minus b square, that is a to power of a plus 2 times a minus 2. A minus 2 over a plus 2. Now we take common 2 by 2 of them. here, the first fraction, what is common? 2a. So we take the 2a out of the parentheses. Now it is remaining only a. 2 is out, and a times a become a to the power of 2 plus 1. And here is minus 1 is common. Minus 1a plus 1 over a plus 1 minus, in this fraction take common 3 and a. Now here remaining a plus 1. We know this from the previous lessons from factorization. Now here the common is plus 2, and the only thing is remaining is a plus 1 over 3a plus 2 minus a plus 2 times a minus 2 over a plus 2. A plus 2. So this is equal to, now from here we take common, what is common? A plus 1 and a plus 1 is common in both terms. A plus 1 common. What is remaining? Here 2a minus 1 over a plus 1. Here this is positive for plus sign from here, and here plus, what's common in the second fraction? A plus 1. So what's remaining? 3a, here 3a, and here plus 2 over 3a plus 2. Minus a plus 2 times a minus 2 over a plus 2. Now we reduce the same kind, like a plus 1 reduced with the a plus 1. A plus 1 reduced with the a plus 1. 3a plus 2 will reduce with the 3a plus 2, and a plus 2 reduced with the a plus 2. Here, what is remaining? It is remaining 2a minus 1. 2a minus 1. Here, plus a plus 1, and here minus a minus 2. Now we multiply the minus because there is plus for multiplying the plus in the parentheses. There is no changing for the negative sign. There is some change. Negative times positive is negative a, and negative times negative is positive 2. Now 2a, so minus plus a reduced with minus a, and minus 1 with a plus or positive 1. Only thing is remaining is 2a plus 2. 2a plus 2. So 2a plus 2, we can factor the 2 from the 2a plus 2. What's remaining inside? A, and 2 divided by 2 is 1. A plus 1. 2 times a plus 1. This is the answer for this problem. Two times a plus 1. Okay, now I solve for you another example. Example simplify, simplify. X to the power of 3 plus 2x x to the power of 3 plus 2x plus 3 over x plus 1 minus x to the power of 3 minus 2x plus 1 over x minus 1. Now for this kind of problem, the factorization is a little difficult, but we can find the factorization by the using of the dividing the numerator by the denominator, or this one also numerator by the denominator. But the easiest way of the division is the syntactic or the compound division that we already discussed about the syntactic or compound division in the previous lessons. If you forget it, you can refer to those chapters. So now we put coefficients. The coefficient of x to the power of 3 is 1. The coefficient of the power of 2 is 0, but the coefficient of that one is 0. The coefficient of power of x to the power of 1 is 2, and the coefficient of the constant number is 3. Now we draw a line here, and we put line here, and what you do, we write here this one with the opposite sign. If this is plus, we put with a positive, we put with negative. If this is negative, we put it with a positive. negative 1. Now what we do, we bring down the 1 and we multiply this one with this one, positive. Those numbers that don't have any sign, they are also positive. Positive times negative is negative 1. Now, negative 0, negative 1 is negative 1. Now, negative 1 times negative, negative times negative, positive. 1 times 1 is 1. Now 1 plus 2 is 3. Now 3 times negative 1 is negative 3 and 0. And for second one, the coefficient of x to the power of 3 is 1 and x to the power of 2 is 0. It means that there is not x to the power of 2, and x to the power of 1 is minus 2, and the coefficient of the constant number is 1. Now this is negative, so we write it positive 1 or just only 1. 1 and positive 1 are same meaning. We draw the line here, and now you bring down the 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. Minus 2 and plus 1 is minus 1. Negative times positive is negative. 1 times 1 is 1. Positive 1. Negative plus positive negative 1 is 0. Now what we do? Now this one with divided with this one is this. This is the result. So the first one, because the power of the i's power is 3 minus the power of the numerator is 1, 3 minus 1 is 2, so the i's power of this one is 2. It means that 1 times x to the power of 2 minus 1 times x to the power of 1 and plus 3. And for the second one, again 3 minus 1 is 2. It means that x to the power of 2, 1 times x to the power of 2 plus 1 times x is x minus 1. Now we know that this is this one and this is the result of this one. So this is this one minus this one. Here there is negative sign. So we write this like this one, x to the power of 2 minus x plus 3 minus x to the power of 2 plus x minus 1. This is equal to, because there is negative sign in front of the second one, in front of this one, so we multiply the negative with all of these parentheses. So this is x to the power of 2 minus x plus 3. Negative times positive is negative x to the power of 2, and negative is negative x, positive 1. Now x to the power of 2 reduced to the negative x to the power of 2, and now negative 2 or negative x minus x and minus x become minus 2x plus 3 and plus 1 is plus 4. Now here, what is common in this one? Common is negative 2. So negative 2 times x is x. Negative 4 divided by 2 is 2. Positive divided with negative is negative 2. So the result for this one is minus 2 times x minus 2. I think for this part, 2 examples is enough. Thank you for watching our video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video with your family and friends. And please press the notification bell to get notified for more videos. Have a wonderful and great day and nice. Bye bye.